Well, we just got our recess from court. Gonna try real hard not to have Mr. Willpowers here found guilty. Because not only do we have an investigation going on at the same time as court, like a terrible episode of Law and Order, but we also have anyone found guilty gets the death penalty, since we only seem to do murder trials. Which, whew. Oh, and there's no jury. It's just a judge. So even if we convince one of our peers that, hey, maybe we shouldn't go for the injection or throw the switch or whatever the method of death penalty is, we need a judge who really likes the prosecution, who really hates us, and just, it's not great. It is. It's not going great. Next up, I believe we have a child who's gonna talk about murder you witnessed, because that's not bad for a child at all. What do we do now, Mia? Don't we, everyone? That is Mia, our dead former boss, whose murder we did in the second, not episode, because in the second trial we did, was for Mia's murder, and now her sister Maya is channeling Mia, the spirit. Considering this is a world where spirit mediums are just a genuine believed fact, as evidence before us, we sure have a really hard time proving people innocent when they didn't commit murder. If anyone in that trailer has an alibi... I'm sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong. Mia? Don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have? Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a child before. Not while there was a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. The people in the trailer could not have gone to Studio 1. I thought there was more to it than that. But I was wrong. That's all there is.
What's going to happen to me? It kind of seems like everyone in the courtroom thinks I did it. I think I'm a murderer.
Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you are innocent, we will prove it. I guarantee it. Leave it to us and be yourself. Be strong. You are the Steel Samurai. Hero of children everywhere, after all.
What? You... Thanks.
Okay, Phoenix. This one's for the kids. Let's do it. October 19th, 11:15 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 4. Court is back in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution has a concern. As our witness is a grade schooler of tender years, and this is a murder case, we worry that the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with his cruel questioning. Nice the edge of taking the moral high ground. However, we have no choice. The prosecution calls CODY Hackins to the stand. He's so itty-bitty, he can't reach the stand. Your Honor, perhaps you could arrange a box for him to stand on? Oh, right. God, please bring him a box. One of those donut crates should do. Oh, my. Will the witness state his name and grade in school? Witness. What? Just because you're grown up don't mean you can push me around. CODY? Answer his question, okay? Hey, it's you, the nice lady. I'm CODY Hackins. I'm in 2nd grade. I get the feeling this is going to be a long, long day. Mr. Edgeworth? Please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle. Witness, Cody. He's having trouble with the gentle thing. You were present. You were at Global Studios on the day of the incident. Got a problem with that? Please tell us what you saw that day. What, Pops, you want me to tell you and Gramps with the beard over here? Just will be fine. I prefer a bearded gentleman. A very long day. Incidentally, the photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom. My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it. I'd like special permission if that's possible. Wait, so you're saying you had to bargain terms with a kid and you lost? Hey, I just got this new camera. Don't really know how to use it all that good yet. But I bring it with me wherever I go. Phoenix, I wonder if you had that camera on him the day of the murder. You better make a note of it in the court record. Will do. Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court about what you saw the day of the incident. I wanted to see a Still Samurai rehearsal just once. I found a map on the internet and went to the studio that day. I went through the woods off the path so that old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio. Kinda got lost on the way, though. For about 30 minutes. When I came out by the studio, there was a Steel Samurai! It totally rocked! Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow! If I had my camera with me, that would have been time for a shot, I tell you. Anyway, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home. Oh well, the defense may begin its cross-examination. But be gentle. Remember, you're talking to a child. This kid is tougher than most adults we've seen here, honestly. I want to see Still Samurai just once. Found a map, yep. Kinda lost, that's fine. Right before me, out came the bad guy. What was this? What sort of bad guy was it? A guy. A person, kinda tall, skinny. Are you sure it was a guy? Oh. He was kinda far away. Oh, he's being awfully vague. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow! What happened to the bad guy? Huh? Well, he kinda didn't move. Not a bit, like he was dead. I guess he's a real pro. What a great actor. Yes, I suppose he was. Let's not let the child know he had actually seen it. Why didn't you have the camera on you? If you had your camera with you? You mean you weren't carrying your camera then? No, I wasn't. It's not like I have it all the time. Really? I guess seeing the killing freaked him out and he went home. Phoenix, remember, he's a child. Use gentle words, but be firm. Easy for you to say. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You always have your camera with you. Objection! Cody, what you just said seems, well, a little strange. Didn't you say before that you always bring your digital camera wherever you go? You were quite clear about that. Huh? Cody, you shouldn't like it. You understand that, right? Mr. Wright, a word with you. Uh-oh. Was I putting too much, or putting the pressure on too much? What is this digital camera contraption you're talking about? It's, a digital camera, Your Honor. It's kind of a new sort of camera. How do I explain that? Let's see. Anyway, Cody, I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studios. You did bring it, didn't you? No. Objection! Mr. Wright, how cruel are you to terrorize a poor child so? I don't care if he's a child or a prosecuting attorney. No one should lie in court. What do you mean, or a prosecuting attorney? Well, Cody? What? Yeah, so I have my camera, so what? Got a problem with that? Cody. So you did have a camera. And did you use this camera? Why would I use it? I was too busy watching. Very well. Please testify to the court about what you were so busy watching. Yeah, I had my camera with me, but I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. The Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wham! Then the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong, the Steel Samurai rules. Is that all? Well, that was brief. Mr. Wright, cross-examination. Yeah, but I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. Why? Huh? What do you mean, why? Why wasn't the bad guy moving? Well, because the Steel Samurai brought him to justice. And how exactly did he do that? With a samurai kick and a samurai punch, samurai chop, samurai slap. Something like that. I'm still being vague about this. Why, don't give me that look, Pops. How should I play this? I'm gonna press him harder.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you want to see updates.